Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmate. My topic assigned is about unit of energy. Energy requirements. The energy requirement is expressed as the number of kilojoule that must be consumed per day to support growth and maintenance. Joule is a unit of energy. Another unit of energy, the calorie, is being passed out in the scientific community. 1 calorie is equal to 4.184 joule. Energy requirements of a normal person. While calculating the energy requirements, we have to consider the energy required for maintenance of basal metabolic rate, specific dynamic action for thermogenic effect of food, extra energy expenditure of physical activities. Components of energy requirements. Basal metabolism. This comprises a series of functions that are essential for life, such as cell function and replacement, the synthesis, secretion, and metabolism of enzymes and hormones to transport protein and other substances and molecules. The amount of energy used for basal metabolism in period of time is called the basal metabolic rate, or BMR. BMR represents 45 to 70% of daily total energy expenditure, and it's determined mainly by the individual's age, gender, body size, and body composition. Metabolic response. Eating requires energy for the ingestion and digestion of food, and for the absorption of transport, conversion, oxidation, and deposition of nutrients. This metabolic process increases heat production and oxygen consumption. The metabolic response to food increases total energy expenditure by about 10% of the BMR over a 24 period in individuals eating mixed diet. Physical activity. The occupation, physical activity, and lifestyle of the individual. The activity level may be divided into 3 groups: sedentary, moderate, heavy. Growth. The energy cost of growth has 2 components: the energy needed to synthesize growing tissue and the energy deposited in those tissue. The energy cost of growth is about 35% of total energy requirements during the first 3 months of age, falls rapidly to about 5% at 12 months and about 3% in the second year, remains at 1 to 2% until mid-adolescence, and is negligible in the late teens. Pregnancy. During pregnancy, extra energy is needed for the growth of the fetus, placenta, and various material tissues such as in the uterus, breast, and fat store, as well as for change in maternal metabolism and the increase in maternal effort at rest and during physical activity. Lactation. The energy cost of lactation has 2 components: the energy content of the milk secreted and the energy required to produce that milk. Formula. Protein requirements: 1 gram per kilogram body weight for adults and 2 gram per kilogram body weight for children. During pregnancy and lactation, protein requirements is about 2.5 gram per kilogram body weight. Calorie requirements. This depends on age, sex, height, weight, health status, physical activity, occupation. A person calorie requirement. As a rule, that calorie requirements for a person is taken at 30 to 35 cal per kilogram ideal body weight. For sedentary lifestyle or habit lower values, 30 cal. For moderate muscular activity, higher values, 35 cal per prescribed. Ideal body weight. For an average adult male is taken as 40 kg for height of 153 cm, 1.25 kg for every cm. For an average adult female, the ideal body weight is 45 kg for height of 153 cm, 1 kg for every cm. Scientific dynamic action. An extra energy is to be supplied to